everybody, I'm Laura Gale Locke with your City 7 NewsNow update. Well, the City of Wichita has started working on the budget for the 2014-2015 year, and we are very happy to have Mark Manning here with us today, who is our budget director. Mark, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Laura Gale.
Well, first, will you give us an idea of how the budget's shaping up?
Laura Gale, we began the preliminary fiscal process of evaluating the 2014-2015 budget, and unfortunately this year again we're in a position where we are forecasting budget deficits in the future. Things are looking better perhaps than they have in past years, but we still have some significant challenges in the future.
How large are these deficits?
We estimate for 2014 that we're approximately $4 million out of balance, and that's in the general fund, which is roughly $200 million.
How difficult is it to figure out how to make that up? Because we've been facing, multi-million-dollar deficits for the past few years.
Well, it presents a challenge, but it's a challenge that we hope to involve the community with. We need to engage the community. We need to seek input on what is important for the city to do. The city does a lot of things. We do a lot of things very well, but unfortunately we may be at the stage where we can't do everything that we've done in the past. And again, we need citizen input for that process.
To help prioritize?
Yes, ma'am, to help prioritize.
And so how can they get involved?
Well, we've designed the process to be very citizen engagement friendly. Staff will be visiting all the district advisory boards, and we will seek input from those citizens. In addition, we will also go to the Wichita Independent Neighborhoods Board and present to them. And then, as we've done for the last several years, we would anticipate on June 26th that we will have a district advisory board meeting for all the district advisory boards and invite them to City Hall, and perhaps at that time be ready to provide them with some preliminary strategies and also seek their input on those strategies.
And how are you guys using technology to engage people?
Well, we're really excited this year. We're going to expand our use of technology. We plan on using Facebook extensively, and Facebook offers a really good venue for citizens to provide feedback. We also plan on having social media, Twitter town halls again this year. We tried that last year, and we think that we have perfected the process, and we're looking forward to that input as well.
And so how do people take part in that?
The first social media Twitter town hall, I believe, is scheduled for later in June, and we will obviously announce that date. And then citizens will feel free to just post questions to us, and we will provide instantaneous responses.
So, Mark, when can people actually take a look at what's being proposed?
Well, the city manager proposes the 2014-15 budget, and that is currently scheduled to occur on July 16th of this year. And then after the manager proposes the budget, City Council will consider it, and they will hold a couple public hearings. There should be a public hearing on August 6th, and then on August 13th, the City Council will actually formally adopt the budget. And again, those are public hearings, and we would welcome citizen feedback on those dates as well.
And so when you guys are going out to the DAB meetings, what happens during those meetings?
Staff provides a presentation on the budget issues, and we'll provide an overview of what revenues and expenditures look like, and then we'll talk about what we expect the potential deficit to be if we don't take any specific action. We'll also try to guide citizens through a process of understanding what the city does and why we do what we do, and maybe lead into the process of what should the city be doing, what services should we be providing, and maybe focusing on doing some of our services very well and identifying services that may not be in our core mission and maybe abandoning those services.
And so when you get this feedback from people, how much does that really shape your decision-making process?
Well, I think it plays a very important role in the process. The city manager, as you know by statute, is required to propose a budget, and he considers the feedback citizens have provided. And I think it's also important in that it always plays a very significant role in shaping the final recommendations that the city manager provides to the City Council.
And so where can people go to get a list of all these meeting dates and more information about the social media town halls?
We posted all this to the internet. It's on the homepage at wichita.gov. And there's calendars, there's presentations that have been made to the City Council. There's a variety of information on that website.
All right. Thank you, Mark.
Yes.
And thank you for watching the City 7 News Now Update.